gentlemen, and welcome to What Remains of Edith Finch. This is a game that's been given to me on every single platform possible, and I've never played it. But some people I know have played it, and they said, you should really do a series on it. So, here we are, I'm doing a series on it. I haven't even read the blurb as to what this game's about. I think it's some sort of like puzzle game? Guess we'll find out.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Ooh. Well, it looks very nice. That's a bizarre... Look at how that house is constructed. Can you imagine having a room on the top floor of that house? Oh my god.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
It's a postbox. The Aureus Island Gazette.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Well, it can't have been that urgent if it was from 7 years ago, surely.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, we're not trespassing if we own the place, right? This property is protected by video surveillance. Trespassers will be prosecuted. I can zoom my eyes.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Let's hope it's the front door.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Ooh, the Finches. That's an awesome house plate. House plate? What do you call them? What do you name your house? Do you want to go that way or that way? For some reason, going down has always been the better option. It's not a basement, it's a forest. It's fine. As far as I know, this isn't a horror game anyway. It's more of a mystery puzzle game. He says, walking into a dense forest which you can't see.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Missing? Milton Finch. How strange. Oh, I wonder who Milton Finch is. I think the vague premise is we're trying to find out what happened to the family. Yeah, Milton Finch. The music sounds very nice. This is exactly the kind of game I need to be playing right now. Ah, okay, so going through the forest. Is that a deer? The deer up there? Okay.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
A bizarre construction. These missing posters, they're everywhere. Well, let's go up the stairs the proper way.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Really? This seems like a very, interesting place to grow up, to say the least.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
What's the house? Better not be a spooky game. Well, let's hope the key we own, or in possession of, Gary's potting mix, yeah, is for the front door. Well, that doesn't look like the right key. We have a security key with like the thin ones, whereas this looks like a big bolty key.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh wait, I suppose it's got one of the little security ones on the fence, mate. Hello. Hello.
I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
There's a lot of books. I like books. Well, I guess we're not getting in that way then. So, time to start thinking like a burglar. What would be the easiest way to get into this house? I guess the garage? No, doesn't seem like a good way. Are we going in through the cat flap? Cat flap, dog flap? Dog flap.
Prowling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Wow. The ambience is awesome. Look at this. Oh, it's one of those, like, smack the tennis ball things. That's one of the stereotypical American people wagons. Stage wagons? What do they call them in America? I don't know, I'm British. British. Okay, well there's a switch. Let's flip the switch.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Oh. I guess we need to turn the power
For the
back
first
on.
time in years,
Eddie, Dawn, Lewis, Milton, Edith.
I felt like I was home.
This is a very, very interesting house. Where?
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh no, cats love salmon, right? Is that a legitimate recipe for an apple pie? Apparently so.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
I mean, this does seem like it's out in the sticks. A little bit. That's a lot of canned salmon. Oh my god. This sounded like a washing machine. What? In here.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Why did
It
you
was like a
leave?
bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
There's a wheelchair there. And whoever Eddie was, I don't think he was in the best of health.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Edie is a woman. Okay. Well, now we're walking into the bit where the room noise was coming from.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Yeah, I agree with that. This is very cluttered, interesting. I love this table. Live edge tables. Very strange noise. Just occurred then. Still haven't found out what that key goes for. Goes to, I should say. Basement? Not in a million years. I assume we spin it? Music box?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Oh. For the whole house? My god. Oh.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Happened? Ah, there's a car. I apologize, my window's open. It's still warm. It's not as warm as it was. I'm not going to be quite as angry and forgetful and... Let's try the key in that door.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement,
Doesn't
so
look like
I
it.
wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay. Just checking. Just checking. And I guess the only way we can go... explain this, please.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Okay, well, let's go upstairs. I personally despise this thing about putting thousands of pictures up staircases. I don't get why people
After
do it.
Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Wait, what? Why would you seal up all the bedrooms? That is creepy as all hell. Now that photo would not be there in my... And Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
1947? Long time ago. They just, like, sealed the room up when they died, or... Wow, that's a bit wow. Wow.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
This is cool. Wait, is that the Finch's house? About the fact there's a... Did he paint the destruction of his own house?
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Well, we do have a key. Ah.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Hello? What the hell?
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay. Yeah, well, this is obviously where a kid...
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Wait, is this that lady's room?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Huh. Oh, that poor old starfish. Guess we found out who likes to collect the bugs, at least. The scorpions and things pinned up everywhere. It's what drew my attention over here.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
I mean, that's... ingenious. Absolutely ingenious.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
It would be so weird. What is that? Wait, was Molly the one that died in 1947? Well, there's a book. I assume this is where we're heading.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Well, let's find out.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. My Halloween candy was all gone.
Okay, so we're looking for something to eat.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
What? Oh, God, you crazy woman. Why would you eat the gerbil food? Oh, never mind. You could eat the starfish, I suppose. Maybe. What about the goldfish? Oh.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
She's not completely mad then. Poor old Christopher. Let's go exploring. Wait, she has an ensuite? Wow, I feel short. Is this how short people feel? I'm 6 foot something, so I'm not really... I don't remember being a child.
I kept eating and eating.
This is a... This seems bad.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Don't eat these. They don't poisonous. They don't poisonous. I mean, I know, admittedly, I'm making you do this.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh, hello,
It
birdie.
was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh no, this is dumb.
And suddenly... I was a cat.
What? What do you mean you were a... Okay, I'm
I
a
tried
cat
to be
now.
quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Gotcha. Ah. Oh man, now I know why cats do this. This seems bad.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Huh. Man, this is one nimble cat. Oh my god. Come
I
here.
jumped and I almost got her.
Oh no.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Ah.
Now I was up in the big tree. I
How do I
promised
get
Dad I
there?
wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Not a very nice child, eh?
I gobbled her up,
And then fell to your death?
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What is going on?
Rabbits.
Come here, rabbit.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
I mean, it's a very magical experience, I'll give it that.
A mama rabbit.
Girl has an obsession with killing mama rabbit. Mama things, mama
She was
bird.
almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
I mean, this seems problematic on a lot of levels. I mean, you're a shark?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than
This
ever.
is better. This isn't so bad. We can make this work. We're actually underwater now.
I wanted fat,
that a
juicy
seal?
seals.
Yep, that's a seal.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
This is so cool. I don't even know why.
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
What are
When
you
I
now?
opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Wait, what? The hell? Is this a tongue? What in the name of...
Now I was was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh. Wait, what?
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
I mean, this guy's about to have a real bad day. Oh, maybe not. Am I not eating the people? Alright, we're not eating the people, don't worry.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
One of the best sea shanties in the world. Oh, this is the most cumbersome way to move. Come on! Come on!
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And
There we
across
go.
the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
What could we possibly be looking for? Oh, we're in a bathroom now. Wait, isn't this the bathroom that the ensuite? Where we started?
I got closer and closer.
Yeah, it's you, Molly. Your bedroom.
All of my stomach started growling.
Wait, all of my stomachs? How many stomachs could you possibly have?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What? Why? Why would you were the monster? Why would you now hurt yourself? Okay.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Not terrifying. Ah, so the person... Are we playing as Edith? I assume that's us? So 1999, maybe? Okay. Well... There's a cat. Man, this house is nice.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
That's a lot of cages. With pictures of birds in them. Oh, that was a snake? Okay, well. Oh, I see. Pictures of dead birds. Got it. That one. Bob. Died in 1984. Wonderful.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Dragon kills Finch. Ah, I mean, technically, Dragon killed him. So, built in 1937. A lot of effort to build a house.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Can we watch it? I guess not.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Sounds like a very interesting person, let's put it that way.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Huh.
Her room was like a museum.
Well, I think I am going to end the first episode here. Thank you very much for watching and joining me through this very interesting trip. I wasn't expecting it to be quite like this, but either way, please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. It's especially important on the first episode of a series because it lets me know if people want to see more things like this. And as always, I'll see you next time.